Stop for a second. Let me ask you something honest. What if I told you that your future is already decided not by luck, not by talent, but by the tiny habits you repeat every single day without thinking? The way you wake up. The way you scroll. The way you delay things saying I'll do it tomorrow. These small moments feel harmless, but silently they are shaping your entire life. And today, we are diving deep into a book that has changed millions of lives across the world. Atomic Habits by James Clear. This is not just a book. This is a mirror. A mirror that shows you why you struggle to stay consistent, why motivation fades, and why real change feels so hard. Stay with me till the end of this audiobook, because one idea you're about to hear might completely change the way you see yourself and your habits forever. This audiobook is not about doing more. It's about doing less, but better. Not about massive effort, but about small actions repeated daily. So relax, put your headphones on, and let's begin this journey, one habit at a time. Most people believe that change begins with motivation. They wait to feel ready. They wait for confidence. They wait for the perfect moment. But motivation is unreliable. It fades when life becomes stressful or boring. The real secret behind lasting change is identity. Every habit you perform is a vote for the kind of person you believe you are. When you choose to read, even for 1 minute, you are voting to become a reader. When you choose to move your body, you are voting to become a healthy person. And when you procrastinate again and again, you are reinforcing the identity of someone who avoids discomfort. This is why goals alone rarely work. Goals focus on results, but habits focus on the process. You can set a goal to be successful, but if your daily habits don't change, your life won't either. The most powerful question is not, what do I want to achieve, but, who do I want to become? Because once your identity shifts, your action. Here is something important you need to hear: you are not lazy. You are not weak. You are not broken. Many people fail to stay consistent, and then blame themselves. But habits are shaped more by your environment than by your willpower. Your surroundings quietly influence your behavior. If your phone is always nearby, you will check it. If unhealthy food is visible, you will reach for it. Your environment is constantly pushing you towards certain habits without you realizing it. Every habit follows a simple pattern. First comes a cue, something that triggers the behavior. Then comes the craving, the desire for a change in state. After that comes the response, the action you take. And finally, the reward, the feeling your brain receives. Once you understand this loop, you gain control. To build good habits, you must make the cues obvious. To break bad habits, you must make the cues invisible. What you see every day eventually becomes what you do every day. Good habits also need to feel attractive. Your brain is wired to chase pleasure, not long-term benefits. That's why bad habits are so tempting. They feel good now, even if they hurt later. To make good habits stick, you must connect them with something enjoyable. Pair a habit you need to do with something you like. When habits feel rewarding, consistency stops feeling like a punishment and starts feeling natural. But one of the most powerful ideas in this book is simplicity. Make habits easy. Most people believe success requires extreme effort, but the truth is the opposite. The easier a habit is, the more likely you are to repeat it. Don't aim for perfection. Aim for consistency. If you want to read, don't aim for an hour, start with 1 page. If you want to exercise, don't aim for a full workout, start with 2 minutes. Showing up matters more than doing a lot. Small habits may seem insignificant, but they compound over time. Just like money grows with interest, habits grow with repetition. Take a moment to reflect on your life right now. It is largely the result of habits you built in the past. And your future life will be shaped by the habits you choose today. This should not scare you. It should empower you. Because it means change is always possible. You don't need a new year. You don't need a perfect plan. You just need to start small today. Imagine where you could be 1 year from now if you improved by just 1% every day. Not through pressure. Not through extreme discipline. but through small, intentional actions repeated consistently. That is the true power of atomic habits, tiny changes that create remarkable results. As this audiobook comes to an end, ask yourself one honest question: what is one small habit I can start today? Not something dramatic. Not something perfect. Just one small step in the right direction. Write that habit in the comments, because saying it out loud makes it real. And stay connected, because in the next audiobook, we will go deeper. We'll explore how to break bad habits that feel impossible to quit, and how to stay consistent when motivation disappears. Subscribe and turn on notifications, because this is not just one listen. This is a journey, and the next chapter is even more powerful. Before this audiobook comes to an end, take a deep breath. Because what you've just listened to isn't just a book summary. It's a reminder of how your life actually changes. Point 1. Your life is the result of small habits. Big moments don't shape your future. The quiet choices do. The habits you repeat when no one is watching. Those are the habits that decide where you'll be 1 year from now. Not motivation. Not luck. Just repetition. Key point 2. You don't change your life by force, you change your identity. Every habit is a vote for the person you believe you are. When you show up, even in a small way, you're telling yourself, "This is who I am now." And when your habits align with your identity, change stops feeling hard. Everyone wants success. But only those with strong daily systems achieve it. When motivation fades, and it always does, your system carries you forward. Fall in love with the process, and results will follow naturally. Key point 4. Your environment is shaping you every day. What you see influences what you do. Discipline isn't about being strong. It's about being smart. Design your space so good habits feel easy, and bad habits feel uncomfortable. Key point 5. Start small. Smaller than you think. 1 page. 1 minute. 1 step. Consistency beats intensity every single time. You don't need to impress anyone. You just need to show up again tomorrow. Key point 6. Missing once doesn't matter. Missing twice does. You will fail sometimes. That's human. But never let one bad day become a habit. Forgive yourself quickly, and return stronger. Key point 7. Your habits are shaping your future self. The person you will become is being built right now. Quietly. Slowly. By the habits you choose today. You don't need a new year. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need massive change. All you need is one small habit, done consistently. Because small habits don't just change your behavior, they change who you become. Before you leave, I want you to do something special. In the comments, write just one habit that you want to change or build in your life. Because in the next audiobook, we're going even deeper. We'll talk about how to break bad habits that feel impossible to quit, and how to stay consistent even when motivation disappears. If you don't want to miss that, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. This is not a one-time listen. This is a journey. And the next chapter is even more powerful.